Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roll For It, a D&D podcast here. The last couple episodes have been our one-shot, and with any luck, this will be the concluding episode to this one-shot. But we'll see what happens. We're going to go around the room real quick just to reacquaint you with our players and the characters they are playing. Go.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing Gareth, the Asmar Glamour Bard.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm playing Kavah. He is a changeling rogue.
But you were swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler's a type of rogue.
It's a type of rogue.
I know. I'm Wayne. I'm playing Chariel, the Jericho monk.
I'm Sean. I'm playing Professor Yanwise, the human cleric.
And I'm Hillary. I'm playing Esther, the Whitefoot halfling rogue.
Wonderful. So we're going to jump into a recap and then jump back into the episode. So to recap, our players defeated a bunch of creatures, walked into a room where there was a dead body, turned out to be a Gorgon-esque creature, and then they had to solve a puzzle. They took quite some time to solve this puzzle, eventually not solving it, and instead using Wish to solve the puzzle.
You know what? No, it's solving the puzzle if you use magic in a world where magic is an obvious option. When magic is readily available, it's a readily available solution.
That's fair, I suppose.
You don't say that you cheated at a math problem by using a physics solution. Physics is a thing. You can use it for math. It's there.
Okay, if that's what you want to say, perfectly fine. And they entered yet another corridor where they solved 5 rooms in total and determined that I believe only 2 of the rooms you put your mage hand into.
No, I did 3.
3?
Food, scrolls, and gold.
Yes, that's right. I forgot it was scrolls. 3 of the rooms are for sure traps. And that's kind of where we're picking up.
Picking up with me opening a door.
Opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Hill, Meg, roll me your stealth checks. Everyone else just has readied actions, correct?
Oh, didn't I?
Yes.
I already rolled that.
I don't know what you rolled then.
I whatever.
If I want to really stand out, I could start by playing
17.
Counter Charm, so if anything that comes out there tries to frighten or charm us, we're ready.
17.
But that does
14?
require
14?
me to perform.
Okay. You think you're hidden.
Oh, god damn it.
You think you are.
Meg, you're pretty sure you're hidden. You're like 85% sure you're hidden.
85. So I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
am.
As you open the door, it's a large, dark room. There is one source of light. It looks like maybe 10 feet off the ground. You can barely make out a set of steps as a large, robed figure is on top of the steps. And without turning around, he goes, "Welcome to my humble abode. But I must say, it's awfully rude of you to come uninvited and without any gifts. So, instead of gifts, I'm going to take your lives from you and see what I can make of them." You are all pulled into the room, and the door shuts. The only light source goes out immediately. You're in a completely dark room. Wham.
We're coming out of that door?
Yes. Pitch black. You cannot see anything.
North, south, east, west? North.
North.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
We're just getting right into it.
Better than I had last time.
Matt.
19.
Meg.
24.
Woo. Wade.
22.
What's your initiative?
Mine plus 10.
Mine's +5.
4.
It's plus 10?
Jesus.
It's part of the
Plus
swashbuckler
6
stuff.
and then plus for 4 for the swashbuckler.
Jesus Christ.
What
Sean?
did you roll?
12.
Better than last
The
time.
tiny voice.
It is.
12.
19.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, so I'll run you down the conditions of this room right now.
No, Christ.
You're in complete darkness. Lighting a torch will only give you about 5 feet of bright light and 15 feet of dim. That's the same with any other form of magical cast light as well. All your attacks are at disadvantage, and any advantage you would gain only brings you to a straight roll.
Does that still work against me?
Yes.
Even with my fancy footwork?
What's your fancy forward do? Precisely.
Fancy forward. During your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
So yes, your fancy footwork works, but it does not unless they make unless they would gain the ability to make an opportunity attack. It's not doesn't really
Plus,
do
I'm still
anything.
at disadvantage.
Yeah, you're still at disadvantage. But that being said, Meg, it is your turn first.
Where's the?
We don't even see
You
him.
cannot see him.
There's-
Also, none of you have
What
cast a light spell or lit a torch. It is completely black in
I
here.
didn't have that torch
Dark
burning
vision?
from before.
You didn't technically need it.
I've got dark vision at
You were
60
two
feet.
rooms. Can only see about 15 feet dim light.
Okay. What did this individual say to us?
He
and
said,
was this clearly the mage we're looking
He
for?
said he was gonna kill us.
probably the mate you're looking for. He said, welcome to my humble abode, but I must say it's awfully rude of you to come here uninvited without gifts, so I'll just have to take your lives. I'll see what I can make out of them.
Pretty self-explanatory statement.
Yeah, I don't... No more riddles.
I don't know. I think he's the leader of the
I
local Boy
wanted
Scout
to
troop.
read into
What
it.
if I throw dynamite?
You have dynamite?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a swashbuckler. Of course she has fucking dynamite.
I'm just making
I
fun.
mean, is that a good idea or a bad idea?
I mean,
We will see a
I mean,
lot
might
of
as
the room
well.
in an instant, and he probably will get hurt. He's just lurking around, so. But then again, that brings. What if the roof comes down on us?
I was gonna say the same thing about I could just use thunderclap.
Okay.
What are you doing, Meg?
Try to freaking think. Okay.
This is magical darkness, right?
For sure.
Okay. Let me look at my equipment see if there's anything
Ways.
worth it.
I could dispel the room.
It's not technically the room. Remember, it's on a ley line.
Ambient magic.
What? Okay.
It is
so
ambient magic.
This is being caused by the ambient magic. Okay. Never mind.
Okay. I can't see shit though, right? Basically.
You cannot see anything.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn around and hug the wall up to here.
Please make me a dexterity save. At advantage. I'll give you advantage.
Hmm?
I'll give you advantage for your dex save.
19?
Okay.
I mean, we don't really
Nothing.
know what he's doing here, right?
Nothing impedes your travel to the wall.
Okay. Do I notice anything on my way there?
Nope,
Is it
because you
just
can't see
normal?
anything.
Do I feel anything?
As you get close to the wall, it is a rough wall. Can't really tell too much. Wayne, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Do I know the approximate location of where he was
Yeah.
before it all went dark? Alright, I'm still at the front there. I'm going to fire off a sunbolt in that direction. Hopefully the light will give us a little bit of an idea.
Alright. Roll me an attack.
That one.
Oh.
I wish that you were better at attacking things.
Thank you.
That's bountiful luck, not her last wish. Unless it is your last wish. 16? Okay. As you fire into the dark, you do get a straight line of pure light as it and then hits the back wall.
Okay, so
It's okay.
Nope. Anything else you'd like to do?
as radiant damage, does it give off a bright glow like a torchlight would, or is it just the beam itself?
It was the beam of light as it traveled.
Okay. I'm gonna take out that second torch,
Okay.
light it, and toss it into the room.
Okay. How far into the room do you want to toss it?
I'm gonna try to toss it. How far was the room? We didn't have an idea, did we?
No. Didn't really get a...
Alright, so I'll take out the second torch,
How far do you want to toss it?
light it, and toss it in about 10 feet. Because you said it's
A little closer to you.
15 feet dim, so that'll give us 15-foot radius there.
Of dim light. Is that your turn?
Key point to patient defense.
Matt, it's your move.
An interesting situation. Okay. I'm going to move out forward and just out to the right of where he tossed the torch. And you know what? I'm going to pull the trigger on this one now and hope it helps me out. I'm going to activate my Asmar's Radiant Soul.
Okay.
I sprout incorporeal wings and gain 30 flying speed. And
All
all
right.
of my attacks deal an extra 8 rating
damage.
So 15. How big are your wings? I forget.
I think they're just like
Alright.
normal
So I'll say you
size.
get 10. You have 10 extra feet of bright light.
And
then
I
15
just
off of
like hover a good 5-10 feet off the ground.
that. Okay.
And I use false life on myself.
Okay.
I'm preparing, alright? I don't know what's about to happen.
Hill, that makes it your turn.
I would like to hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth check at advantage.
You're hiding, meanwhile I'm just here glowing with glorious angel wings.
Even with this glow, we still won't see anything. Why is nobody
How much
touching
is it?
yet?
How much?
What?
What does the advantage do?
You get to roll again.
It's kind of obvious that he's not wanting to talk.
Awesome. That's perfect.
He wants to kill us.
28.
You're hidden.
Wait.
As
Good
you
luck, guys.
you stumble in the dark and eventually find what may look like a statue. You don't give 2 seconds to like feel it up to make sure it's a statue, but it's some cylindrical form that you are now hiding behind.
Surprise! I'm hiding behind the mage.
You're just reminding the mage the whole
Why,
time.
hello there, little one.
Run under his cape.
And that makes it his turn.
Guys.
Ooh, there are so many choices. Let's see.
Are you gonna put him on the map finally?
Oh no, you guys can't see him.
I mean, I'm glowing up like glow sticks.
Matt, how high are you flying?
10 feet off the ground.
So congratulations, now you're on the ground.
No. Don't say that. Wham!
What to have him do? Alright, Wayne. He's attacking you.
Of course he is.
So, a 27 to hit and a 10 to hit.
I have patient defense up. That grants me evasion.
Evasion does not. I don't believe evasion stops the attack. Can someone pull up evasion for me really briefly?
I think evasion.
Doesn't it add to my armor class?
I believe it does, but I don't know how much or.
Yeah, I don't know how
My
much.
evasion for me says that like it's a dex saving throw for half damage, but I don't know if it's the same for you.
That's what.
Well, it essentially just gives me the evasion.
I mean, wait.
Okay, well, if it's it's on saving throw, so this isn't a saving throw; it's an attack. So you would take one of these attacks. All right.
I mean, Wayne is right in the middle of a whole lot of light, and we still don't see this guy.
Well, give me a second to gather my dice.
Why can't you use your orb?
That's fair. I could try.
You take 14 points of damage.
I mean, you've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen him now.
Don't do that. Cheat.
I will.
Make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
17.
Okay, so you save from that. Almost very suddenly, I should say, the creature appears right next to you and stabs you with one of its claws, and
What
then
creature?
disappears.
You probably summoned it.
That or if it is him. There is no mage anymore.
That makes it Sean's turn.
Yes, and what?
He's thinking.
I am thinking.
Tinking.
Thought I smelled smoke.
Overload! There's an overload! What's he doing? He's thinking!
Jesus Christ.
That's a good move.
I don't know.
What
Did you
will
do
he
anything, man?
This is a riveting podcast.
No.
Right now.
do?
I'm
Riveting.
going to.
Several long pauses. An unsolved puzzle. This is great. We're doing really good.
And a creature you can't see.
What to do?
Just move.
I'm going to
Try something.
Surrender.
use my shadow jump to go from here to here, and I am going to ready. Actually, when I'm there, do I see anything or no?
You're in pitch black.
Well, anything I can see or
No.
not in my general area. Okay. I'm going to hold person. Not hold person. Hold
person.
action for hold person.
Okay.
The next time this motherfucker pops up. That's even if somebody else sees him. Hold person. Yeah. Gotcha, motherfucker. Gotcha, motherfucker.
Is that all you're doing?
All I really can do, since I have no fucking clue where it is.
Got any buff spells you can hand out?
Not in particularly.
Alright, next.
That makes it Meg's turn.
I have passed without trace, but I would have to cast that now.
Is the creature still like nearby that clawed him?
No, it
No, it
disappeared afterwards.
Disappeared.
In a very similar way, That Sean's character disappeared.
Okay. I have a couple things. So first, I'm gonna use my boots of levitation. So I'm gonna cast the levitate spell myself.
Okay.
And then the other thing I'm gonna do while I'm doing that is I'm going to light
A torch?
not
Cigarette?
A lantern?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 5 feet around you of bright, and then 15 feet of dim. That's all you're doing? Okay. Wayne, it's your turn.
Oh, good. And there's nothing in view right now? They're both disappeared?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hold an action of a sunbolt until one of them appears.
Okay. Matt, that's your move.
Alright, I am going to fly on out over across from Yenwise. Do I see anything in my new position?
How high are you? You're 10 feet?
Uh,
Is it 5?
no, I said 10. I'll float another 5 feet, so I'm 15 feet up.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
Roll
You said
me,
I got an extra 10 feet, and then that's 15 feet
Yeah.
beyond that.
roll me a perception at disadvantage.
They are all on the motherfucking ceiling.
We're all bats, motherfucker!
Oh, at disadvantage? Then?
Yes, at disadvantage.
Jeez, perception. I got 17 both times, so that's gonna be 20. Unnatural.
Yeah. As you float past, you definitely see this thing.
Where?
If it helps.
Call it out.
Right there.
Where is it that we couldn't see it before? Is it on the ground? Is
It's
it
on the ground.
Alright, so it's right next to me on the goddamn ground.
Full person reaction.
I'm going.
Hey, it's not a person.
Monster. I'm
Sunbolt
going to let loose.
Actually, yes, you can sunbolt reaction that. Roll to hit.
Because I was holding it.
Can I see what it is at this point now?
It is a weird humanoid-esque creature with
21
bones jutting.
with
from his body.
numbers.
Is it
21,
wearing-
that hits.
Is it wearing anything?
It's wearing a weird robe.
Okay.
He's a creeper.
Anything we can recognize on the road?
It's
Nope.
6 radiant.
6 radiant.
I'm gonna attack him with Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
I essentially just spun around and it was like when I heard him call it out and
Get him!
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
So as Turiel fires off a radiant bolt.
No, I'm not doing finger guns, I'm telling you. Get my gun.
Alright,
Oh,
motherfucker.
really?
Okay. As you fire off the radiant bolt, you hit the creature. And as you hit the creature is exactly when Jareth is firing his Eldritch Blast. And it moves him just ever so slightly out of the way.
Did we both miss?
No, he hit. He hit it, which moved it,
My
so you
blast-
missed.
moved it out of yours.
Okay. I'd like to hope that means I was close to hitting.
And it hisses.
You don't like the radiant, do it.
Good. I know what I'm using next.
That makes it. Unless you have something else you'd like to do.
Can I try to scry the mage, or do I already know this is the mage?
I mean, you can try to spread the mage.
I'm gonna try to scry the mage.
Alright.
So I
Roll me a wisdom
No,
check.
they have to do a wisdom saving.
I'm telling you right now to make a wisdom check.
That's not a good sign.
Whoa!
He scries the scry.
It's going to be a 11.
Your scry fails.
What did I tell you?
I will let you know it is not because of him, it is because of this room.
Oh.
Okay. Well, no, that was the only other thing I could really do with my turn.
That makes it Hill's turn.
Okay. Can I see?
You can see him, so you do not have to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. So I am going to use my short bow and try and shoot it.
Alright, please roll to hit.
Listen, unless I know this is the
15.
mage, I'm not gonna do something.
15 misses.
Wait, do I have a +1, please? Well, then I'm gonna hide.
Please roll me a stealth check.
I'm going to toss Yenwise a Bardic Inspiration.
Good job.
Breaking all of the things.
Anyone have a way for me to fix this nat 1?
I'm going to toss
I wish I could
another
help
Bardic
you.
Well,
Inspiration.
You can't just hand them out like that.
It does not. It would.
Oh,
You can't do
okay.
that, and it whatever you, unless it's luck or some other variant of
Yeah.
it, it would not change that. That is a nat 1,
Okay.
and you have now alerted him to your presence.
That's awesome. Great.
Not only
Can I throw
hiding,
for
but you
something?
got a neon mark.
What would you like to throw?
It's something that I have. It was common before you asked me what the hell. Okay, it's this.
I don't know. I just did that.
I don't know.
It said clockwork something.
Yeah, it's a common Windows item. Can I just like throw her the amulet in her face?
Yeah, you can give this to her. It does not change that she rolled a 1.
God damn. Okay, never mind then. I was trying to help you.
Oh, it's
I'm sorry. It would have like at least gave you a 10.
it's a,
Just feel the disappointment.
Is that
It's okay.
your turn?
I guess so.
All right. Bibbidi boop. Let me just make sure.
So we're really hoping this thing can't jump too high.
Hill, you're gonna need me to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's awesome.
That's a good. That doesn't sound like a good.
Oh,
What kind is it?
it's a 4.
Oh man, you take 30 points of necrotic damage.
That's
Whoa!
awesome.
Okay, was that from the creature?
Yeah.
Where'd the creature dash off to?
You don't know. That being said, for a brief moment, are hit by a wave of necrotic damage and it pushes you against the wall.
Oh, Dissonant Whispers.
And for only a brief second, you can see this creature's face and its disfigured skull, large teeth, and then it disappears again.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not fighting this thing.
Sean.
I'm just gonna keep hiding.
Your move.
I've got some ideas on what I can do to help.
Well, all I can really do at the moment is make a hold action. Just
You could also try healing.
I could heal. Well, she's the one who's taking damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I'm
just took
taking damage as well.
How much damage have you taken?
I'm down to 38 of 51.
She took 30.
She needs it more at this moment, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. I will throw a level 2 cure wounds at her.
Okay.
So 15. You have 15 health back.
Oh, thanks.
You get 30 health back.
30 health back.
Ambient magic areas give effects depending on what the magic is.
Oh, I could have just used the level 1. Hold on.
It's too late now.
It's okay, she just completely healed for what she was damaged.
And then that's about it, really.
All right, Meg, it's your move.
Throwing a stick of dynamite.
Okay. Where
Before I
do you
throw
want it to
I
go?
want to scream at everyone to go to the walls if they can.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's not how that works.
Okay, well.
You can set a dynamite on a timer, we'll call it,
Okay.
or a fuse, a long fuse. Where do you want to throw the dynamite to?
I'll say like around this area.
Pick 'em up.
That's where we
Because
saw him
it's up to
last.
60 feet away.
He's
so...
just out of the way, though. He's no longer there.
It moves like me.
His shadow stepped out.
Where do you want
how
it?
big
Meg?
is the room itself?
The room is a little bigger than this. Like it was, just use the edges of the paper, essentially.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to throw a stick of dynamite here, stick of dynamite here, and a stick of dynamite here. Yeah, you can.
Then we're going to all need to retreat back to the entrance.
Pretty much. Well, unless you guys want to hit something, it'll do a lot of damage.
So
We're just
what?
running around.
How long do you want the dynamite to wait until it goes off?
A minute.
That's 10 rounds.
That's
Okay, how about 30 seconds?
You just say 1 round.
Okay, 1 round.
all right.
Okay.
So on your next turn, these dynamite will go off.
Okay. Can I have like markers here or something? Like,
What's
can
the
I just
radius
draw?
on the dynamite?
60 feet, I believe. Is that on
Well,
there?
that's the distance.
Really far.
I believe the dynamite explosion should be 10 feet.
A creature can light a stick of dynamite and throw it up a point up to 60 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet of that point will
5 feet
succeed
away.
a DC
So it's-
12 dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
So
and
as
half
long
as
as
much
we're
damage
not
on
right
successful
next
Yeah,
roll.
so we just have to be 5 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
You can throw it 60 feet.
Which is still
Okay.
better than
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well,
So your next turn, all 3 dynamite will go off.
Alright, and I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna roll for stealth again over here.
All right, please do.
It's over 20.
Yeah, you're stealth.
Okay.
You done
No one in
stealth-
China can find you.
You done stealth
No
right
one
the
in
hell up.
That makes it Wayne's turn.
I'm gonna hold again until I see something.
All right,
There's not much I can really do.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna move basically like right in the middle between all 3 sticks of dynamite.
Okay.
Are
Are you still flying?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I see anything from my new position?
Nope.
Okay. Then can I? I guess I want to give Hill Bardic Inspiration, and can I take the hold action for Eldritch Blast?
Yes,
Okay.
you can do both of those things. How are you inspiring Hill?
From flying in the air with wings, another hip thrust.
Woof. For some reason, you're not quite sure, but it just makes you feel like you can do better today.
Inspired.
You can roll that with anything other than a damage roll and add that to it. So any sort of check.
But a 1 will still be a 1.
You can't
You
unmake
can't
it.
undo that one.
But Hill, that does make it your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide, guys. So thanks.
I'm
Hopefully
gonna
I can
go
hide
out of
better.
weight.
Oh, I'm China.
Well, you only get to use it once, and you have,
Exactly.
Yeah, you
I
can
would love
have
to hide better.
Okay.
That's my main goal right now. 25.
You're hidden.
You didn't even need
I
it.
didn't even
Hold
need
on
it
to
yet.
it.
It's great.
Alright, that makes it its turn.
It's Pennywise.
Okay.
God.
It seems like it doesn't do anything.
So
Makes
we're
it-
all just at a stalemate,
Your turn,
just
Sean.
not
Get
doing
away from the dynamite.
anything.
I'm going to,
Poof, poof.
and I am going. Is it anywhere in my vicinity?
You can't see it.
Okay. Hold action to the next time it is visible
Okay.
For what?
for a level 4 guiding bolt.
Wow, we are going to
Alright.
fuck it up.
Fry it.
Meg, that makes it your turn, and the explosions go off. And very briefly, you do see a figure over here in the corner.
Does it get hit?
It should be. It's just out of the range.
So
It's illuminated.
Is that enough for
For
us?
momentarily, you know where it
can
is.
does that trigger
Can
my
we-
reaction?
Yes.
So that
Roll to
triggers
hit.
my reaction.
Triggers all three.
It triggers every reaction. Roll to hit.
Okay. Everybody?
No.
Oh,
if
shit.
you had a hold, you didn't have a hold.
Holy shit.
Got a
That's a natural
17
20 to a 28.
That's a cock.
25.
25. Is that natural?
No, it was a 17 plus
Okay.
15.
15 does not hit.
That's 13 radiant.
13
8.
radiant.
Does mine hit?
Yes, you hit.
Okay.
God, I wish you had given me an inspiration.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, you have an
Oh, I
inspiration.
do.
You're an
You
idiot.
just have like
Oh,
a
look
sea
at
of.
that.
So haven't used it.
Oh, and that's a 6 on top of it. So that's
Yes, then that hits.
21.
Yay!
You did.
Oh,
13 radiant.
And I did. See, that is 11,
3.
21.
I need 3 more d6.
So I deal.
One second.
Oh, wait. As a bonus action, I use my Hexblade Curse on it.
And that does.
It is now cursed by me for the next 10 rounds, and all of my attacks deal an extra 3 damage to it.
Okay.
Alright, so that means I deal.
It does not include this attack.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Burn
That's
the bitch.
21. Alright, so I deal 21 points of force damage
That
and 8
sucks.
points of radiant
Yeah,
damage.
4-1.
How?
No, 4 is free.
No.
No, it's not free.
Well, it's shiny on the side. I can't see that shit.
I can't see who in
I
the
can't
sun's
see
out.
that. I ain't got eyes. What you talking about?
What is this? The sun?
That
What?
is 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage.
Oh, also, any mod attack I land on with a 19 or a 20 are crits.
Oh.
Okay.
That makes it Wayne's turn.
Oh.
To your knowledge, the creature is still in its position.
Yeah.
Did it hit again at that radiant? Or?
You
Now-
didn't hear anything.
Is it like screaming in
Does
pain?
does
You
the
have heard
advantage
nothing.
of a guiding bolt help now, or is it just straight still?
It's gonna be at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, but guiding
that's
bolt gives an advantage, so it's straight.
Is it to you? What is guiding? I don't believe guiding bolt is.
Guiding bolt gives advantage on attack rolls. The next attack roll against.
Oh, then yes. If that's what guiding bolt does.
Yeah.
I don't remember what guiding bolt does. There's a billion spells in this game.
This is
I'm
one of mine.
sorry.
Guiding bolt. I'm gonna hit it with another sunbolt. This guy.
Hold on. Flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack, blah 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 blah, 46, and that's higher level. Radiant damage. On the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has an advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's
Thanks
straight.
to the mystical dim light glittering around the target until then.
Okay, so 27 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So it's still here?
Yeah.
Why do we not have a token out on the board for it?
Well, 'cause
I
it's
mean, we
about
have
to
like a
disappear.
little.
It is about to disappear.
Yeah, but we just like move it off the paper and we just like so we know.
How much damage you dealing, Wayne?
11 radiant. Am I able to use a key point to fire another?
No.
That's for something like magic.
No. So key points only allow you to activate certain skills.
I think
They
it's
cannot
a
allow you to
flurry of
attack.
blows, step of the wind, patient
Yeah.
defense, stunning strike. Stuff.
And you said 11?
Yes.
Okay.
How far away is he?
All the way over here.
And in like
from-
a second, he's about to disappear.
From like my distance, how far am I from him?
You're probably 50 feet.
50 feet. Alright, so I'm going to use a key point to do Step of the Wind to get dash action and get up right to him.
Right
Okay.
in his face.
I'm going to get right up to this motherfucker, and I'm using another key point to do Flurry of Blows, 2 more attacks.
Okay.
18.
That does hit.
Okay. Here's another 18. So, 9 plus 7 radiant. Oh, no, not radiant.
Bludgeoning. 9 plus 7, so 16 points of damage.
And I'm going to use one more key point. Do Stunning Strike.
Okay. And it is a Constitution or Wisdom?
A Constitution 13, I think.
Constitution 15. I remember.
Ooh, he got a 17. A 15 on a roll plus 2.
Oh,
So he's not stunned, but his reaction, he gets to make an attack against you.
Uh-oh.
When you appear within his range,
Okay.
make an attack.
What is he, a Hyuga? Jesus.
Where is it? Boop, 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 boop. Does a 22 hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
Oh, wonderful.
I bet everybody's wishing we had a moonbeam right about now.
Not particularly.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
16. You take 23 points of damage.
Ow.
With this feature he has, when an attack hits, he gets to make another attack against the creature that attacked him.
I'm probably going to die then.
Ooh, 24 to AC.
Yeah.
Please tell me as a cleric you have spare the dying.
I'm currently at 15 health, so you know.
14.
I do have spare the dying. I made sure I had that.
You take 21 points of damage.
Yep, I'm out.
And Wayne is down.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. The last thing you notice is that this creature may or may not have picked up your friend.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like this.
What?
And you hear, Atreyu! Anyways, Matt, that makes it your turn.
I'm gonna fly over to where he was, like just shy of where Wayne dropped. Do I still see any trace of them?
Oh yeah, he's still there.
Okay. So I am far enough back. I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at him again.
Okay. You're at disadvantage.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is what happens at higher level
I'm not
encounters.
going anywhere.
Let's see what I can do as a bonus.
You got 3 turns ahead of you.
Okay, I just had to use the bathroom.
How you guys looking? Are you guys feeling up to this
I mean,
challenge?
there's not much I can do. So I'm just gonna be like the
Unless
a-hole
there's somebody
hiding
can-
in the corner.
At the
Damn,
moment,
health
I'm
potion
doing
on
pretty
God.
good.
There are no health.
If I could get one more of those level 4 guiding bolts on him.
Or, you know, you
I am helping.
No, I need
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, oldie but a goodie. I'm just gonna cast False Life on myself again.
Alright.
My attack failed. I'm not sure what's going to happen next.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
That makes it the creature's turn. And woo.
Woo.
Just zoinked on out of there.
That's his turn.
That's his turn. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wayne
Sorry.
is still there, right?
To your knowledge.
Well, I'm hovering right above where he was.
Oh yeah,
Is he still there?
he's still there. He's the unconscious body of your ally.
We're in a Heracrook. Despite the fact that a
With a
glowing angel is descending on you as you lie dying, that is not a bad sign.
I'm here to grant mercy to you.
I don't know if that mercy has anything to do with a hip thrust. I'm out.
Ignore.
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
It is quite inauspicious. I'm
Okay, so
wearing
if he
tights right
disappeared
now.
and I can see him. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying cantrip. So you are alive.
I've got
You are
clear
just
wounds.
unconscious, and I can't hold an action after that.
Oh, you've used it.
That's all I really got. Check bonus.
Why is your
He
inspiration
just rubbed
so
his
much
boobs.
creepier?
If anyone wanted to
I
take guesses.
just like pelvic hip thrust the inspiration into you. Somehow a cleric rubbing. Somehow a cleric rubbing themselves is creepier.
Inspiration. Or, and better yet,
I'll take
imagination. Alright. Meg, it is your
D6.
move. You currently have no idea where the creature went again.
It was
Well,
mostly.
I'm still floating up in the air. Do I see anything or not?
Nope.
Can I look up and see if there's anything?
Yeah, look up. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
You guys, darkness sucks, okay?
Guys, I don't like it in here.
Use my dagger next. If
Really
we can get
shitty.
it, if we
It was
can get it in one
5.
spot for long enough, we can do an attack.
Oh, for sure, you see nothing.
For sure I see
Oh,
nothing.
darkness, my old friend.
Okay. I am going to just carry my lantern, just like flying around the room.
All right, we're flying to.
Just like.
Okay.
Just making a buzzing sound the whole time.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
That's,
okay.
that's really it. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's near me. I can't attack, so I'm just gonna try and be helpful.
Okay.
Fucking fly.
Wayne, it's your turn.
Well, I'm on the ground, spare the dying. There's nothing I can do.
Is there anything you can
He's still
do?
unconscious.
I mean, so
Until I get a hit point, I can't get up.
yeah, you're absolutely correct. I was gonna say no, you can't. I was gonna say no, you can't fail any saving throws, but you
I
can still
can't
make
them either
them.
because he casts spare the dying. It eliminates the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Can he ready in action?
I mean, you're not dead. Would you rather
No,
be
but
dead?
I'm unconscious. I'm
Yeah.
unconscious until I have
I
one
I
hit
know,
point.
but you're not dead. Would you
I know.
rather
I'm
be
not
dead?
complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I can't do anything.
Make me a religion check.
A religion check.
Yeah, just make me a religion check.
Fine. 19 plus 7, so.
And you
26.
get a. Your call cannot be forwarded at this time.
Oh my gosh.
Please try again at another time.
What was the point of
Well,
that?
considering that I've spoke of my deity before, I think that's a little different. But okay.
Matt, it's your turn.
I'm so confused by that, but okay.
I got hung up on by the afterlife hotline.
I forget. Is cure? Do I need to touch you for cure wounds, or can I cast that from a
I
distance?
think it's touch.
I don't remember. I don't believe cure wounds is touch though. I know.
I'm not sure.
Touch.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like float on down, so I'm like flying right above him, just like smack across the face, cure wounds.
Okay.
It's a beat,
Wake
thank
the
you.
fuck up!
How much are you healing him for?
So that's gonna be a D8 plus my mod. So I'm healing
life into
you
you.
for 11 points.
So 22 points.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
You're back up, yay!
And is that your turn?
Can I move away now?
Yes. If you'd like
Okay,
to
I'm
use your
going to
movement.
return to about 15 feet and just like go a bit away. Is there anything I can see from my new position?
Nope.
Okay.
I would like to remain hidden and not do anything.
You are almost
Are you
making me regret
holding
giving
your
you
action?
inspiration.
I'm holding.
Your action
What-
till.
Oh,
What are your conditions for to hold your action?
as I departed, Wayne, can I just toss him some inspiration?
Yeah.
He
That's
gets on up and just as I'm floating away, just boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
I'm floating away.
No, can I just
Salami, a shall I hip thrust.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll do that.
your hold action would be.
You don't have to hold an
I don't
action.
want to hold an action.
Okay.
I'm good.
She don't want to do it.
She
All
don't
right.
want help.
All right. That makes it its turn.
She gonna fucking hide.
Who is this?
That's me, but I'm flying
You're
15 feet in
flying.
the
That's
air.
absolutely correct.
Why are you all flying?
Because I'm an Asmar.
I'm
Yeah,
not
'cause I have
flying
boots.
yet. I just got up off the
I
ground.
have boots, so.
I might start flying considering the fact that I have, I think, 120 feet of movement when I'm flying.
I don't know. Wait, are you still holding a torch? You brought a torch with you.
I threw one torch in. The other one that I had lit, you said I didn't need anymore at one point. So
Oh,
I
the
consider
earlier
that
torch
one-
you had used, yes.
Yeah, I considered that one
Gone.
expended. So
Okay, so-
the
but you
second
threw your other torch
I threw
in.
into the middle where that marker is.
Gotcha. Okay. Wayne, make a Constitution saving throw. Sean, make a Constitution saving throw.
One of you has inspiration if you need it.
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah.
18?
Okay.
Did you need the inspiration?
No.
Fantastic.
I need the inspiration.
That's unfortunately not my fault.
What'd you get?
14?
You just saved.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God.
thank you.
Good. I was nervous over the 18. I was like, I'm fucked already.
The creature appears right over here. Doesn't matter what side of the town I'm use. And momentarily you feel a presence gripping at you, but then it disappears.
Earth and grass?
No fear.
No fear.
No fear.
No fear.
No
That
fear, comrade.
makes it Sean's turn.
Is it right there?
Yeah, it's still right there.
Do anything.
Anything?
Give him a kiss.
How does it look?
I mean, he looks undead. Yes.
I won't have that anymore. Channel Divinity, short rest or long rest?
Hey man, don't ask me.
It should be
It
on
was
your...
a short rest. We took a short rest. Look at that. It looks undead. I am going to channel Divinity.
Hold on, can we tell if it's undead?
Looking like a man.
You have no idea.
It's just a wasted move. Otherwise, it's
Okay.
not going to make any much difference. Channel Divinity and turn undead.
Okay, and that is a what saving throw?
I might imagine.
13 whiz.
Okay, well it fails.
If it fails, it's done.
It's not.
It's not
What?
undead?
You can only kill things that are CR equal to you or lower to you.
Oh.
Is it at least turned?
Well, okay.
Because
If
the
creature
turn...
fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can
I thought you were
use
referring to
only-
charmed.
No, destroy. If CR is too high for destroy, but turn, it's still turned.
I assumed when you said turned, I was thinking charmed, and it cannot be charmed. But yes, it is turned, so that means it makes its movement away from you. Which means it's going to go all the way to that wall. You're too high to hit it.
Damn it.
But you could get attack of opportunity.
I can get it.
Yeah.
I can't use a spell.
Nope.
Can I? Cantrip spell.
You need a weapon.
I'd
Just
say-
my weapon.
Yeah.
Don't try because if you do connect, you might be able to.
No, it can't take reaction.
Well, no, not that. He would be out of it for the next round. It's until he goes back onto his turn. It would be.
So
it's
it
not
just
fear
has to
range.
move around
Divinity-
away.
It's not even
Channel
fear.
Divinity is different.
It's
Well,
just
no, I mean, it's running, but if it takes any damage, it'll be knocked out of it.
No, that's different.
Well, no. When it takes damage, it is no longer affected by the channel of divinity.
Oh, okay.
It'll still make its It will
Yeah,
make
it'll
half
still
the
make-
distance.
Okay, that's fine.
So essentially, like almost below Matt.
We don't really want it moving that much farther away anyway. So yes, I will attack with my claws of fear.
Okay.
Swing out.
Roll to hit. Matt, move it to like right next to you. That's about where
Oh,
it'll
that was sad. That's an 8.
be. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Damn it.
Wing and a miss.
So you
I
know
got
what?
him on the line.
He still moves his entire distance because you missed.
I've still got a plan for my next turn.
Meg, it's your move.
Alright. Float over here. Do I see a door?
Nope.
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 Do I see anything? Do I see any type of
Um,
opening thing?
there's no exit. No, you don't see like anything to open.
How's the guy leave then?
It's not leaving. It's
He was
teleporting
sealed
to
in
a dark
here.
location.
It steps away.
It's shadow jumping.
So he jumped through the wall.
No.
Jumping through the shadow.
No, that's
in the shadows.
That's what I've been doing.
Poof, poof. That's what they
He's
do.
teleporting, but he can only teleport where it's dark.
I know, but I'm asking specifically, is there something that he could have used to like open up a door?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Alright.
You know know that there's only one entrance to this room.
Okay. So it's
We're not stuck in here with him. He's stuck in here with us.
Yeah, they didn't test that one out.
okay. Well, I guess I'll go over here and I'm going to shoot some arrows at her. Stay above the ground. while I do
Alright.
it.
Please make your attack.
Fucking fails. I just fucking fail.
Hell no. Okay. Anything
I'm gonna
else?
stealth.
Okay, please roll for stealth.
18.
You're good.
Okay.
That makes it Wayne's turn.
Radiant Sunbolt.
You want to move any closer, or
How far away am I?
you're on the other side of the room?
Alright, I'll move just close enough to do the 30-foot range.
I think it'd be actually like a square head.
17?
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Yeah. 9 radiant.
Okay.
Burn him! Burn the bitch!
And that makes it Matt's turn.
Okay. Get him! I am. Alright, I am going to try to swoop on down to him and stab him with my Jester's dagger.
Okay. I imagine you're doing the.
Just.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I imagine hands behind the back,
Dive,
like
dive!
diving style. But okay.
Sure. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
Shit. Oh, wait. 10 plus 2. 12.
Nope.
Smooth.
Good job.
It was a try. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to try?
If at first you don't succeed, roll the better character.
In comes Jericho, and he's
You-
coming to save you.
You said it's immune to charm.
He's got a
but
kid
it's
under his
not
arm for
worth
some
it.
reason.
He's still babysitting.
I got this!
Except now he's also babysitting all of us.
Can I do another cantrip? Or no?
No.
Like a friggin' bird.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna like fly about. Not full 15, just like 10 feet off the ground then.
Okay.
Like next to him.
Hill, it's your move.
Attack! You can see him.
Yeah, now that I can see him, I'll actually do something.
I'm a part of things!
Yeah, except maybe now I'll actually.
I'm here too!
Yes, I am.
I can shoot things as well. Betray you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my short bow.
Okay.
Use
Roll a hit.
Try this again.
You have inspiration too.
I understand that,
Don't forget
Max.
the
Thank
sneaky
you.
attack.
People forget.
Oh, that should be okay. 22.
That hits.
Yay!
Well done.
Yay!
Finally. I mean.
Go on.
Wait, I can use the. Can I use? I can't for the.
Not for damage.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I understand.
Do extra damage.
5 plus the 4 I need for sneak attack.
Wow.
14, 15. So
15 plus
20.
20 damage total. All right.
Quick, Mike, is there a statue you can eat?
Oh, I'd like to hide. I'd like to
Okay,
hide.
please roll for stealth.
I like to hide before everyone
Yes.
forgets.
Don't forget, I'm hiding.
It's my thing. That's what I do.
I am the shadow.
You're hidden.
I
had to think
I
about
didn't
that.
like
Well,
how
now.
long it took him to think about that. Yeah, I'm savage. Back in the shadow.
Now I gotta do a couple. I gotta make a couple rolls for his actions. Okay. Okay. Matt, please make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm flying 10 feet off the ground. What is he doing?
Grounding him.
It's going to be a 16.
Okay. I was hoping you didn't roll higher than a 1, but so you see this creature lunge at you into the air and tries to grab onto you, and somehow you slip through his hands and he falls.
Just sashay away in the air.
As he's falling, if you'd like to make attack of opportunity, you can.
Does it have to be a weapon attack?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attack him with my Jester Dagger still. That's a nat 1.
I wish that you were better at attacking things.
Not the wish spell wish.
Not the wish. Bountiful luck.
That's going to be a.
I wish you were lucky enough.
It's going to be a 18.
Okay, that hits. Roll for
Okay.
some damage.
Can I charge this also with a Wrathful Smite?
I love
Yes.
this thing.
Okay.
I really love it getting that one.
And I'm going to use one of my Jester's charges.
Okay.
So there's going to be a few rolls you're going to need to make after this. So I do 7 points of piercing damage, 2 points of psychic damage, 8 points of radiant damage, and 3 points of force damage.
How many points of psychic damage?
2.
Alright.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw against Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and another wisdom saving throw for Fright.
Well, he's immune to being frightened. How much points of, you said radiant damage?
8 points of radiant damage.
So what's the joke you told for Tasha's?
His face.
I get that.
Rolled a
punch one.
17. What is that, a wisdom?
Yeah.
19 total.
He succeeded. He is not frightened. He is not.
Laughing?
Yeah, he's not laughing.
He didn't find your stabbing him very funny,
Your
apparently.
face!
I'm like,
Not
oh, this is
cool.
But he does teleport away. So
Okay.
Damn it. Ah.
that makes it Sean's turn.
Well, now that he's gone, I'm gonna hold action on my level 4 guiding bolt to his next appearance. with us this evening. And yeah, you can have some.
I'm feeling the
You
inspiration.
milking yourself? I don't know what you're trying to do there.
All right.
Wow.
Meg, that makes it your turn.
That is one creepy ass old clerk.
You have no idea.
I'm
Is it?
going to use I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know what I'm attacking. So like I just
You
hide
asked about
until
the
it shows up
damage
again.
types. Is
I
it
can't see
resistant
the-
to
If
those?
you-
I can't see the
if you-
dark. I don't have any magic.
Do
I
your
have to make
bonus
sure.
action to
I have to
hide,
figure out what it is.
and then hold your short bow action.
So
when it
I
appears,
don't know
you can
which of
fire
those
it
types
and
it
get
gets
a
Yeah,
better
like
attacks
it-
against.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do that. I'm just
So roll the stealth. Right?
And then I'm just gonna hold
Yep.
my bow attack.
All right.
You don't have to sound so excited about it, Jesus.
Almost all of this battle has just been.
Let's
Okay,
play
guys, get
tag.
ready to be on a hair goddamn trigger.
19.
Everybody's just doing
Yourself.
instant transmission, and I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
All right. That
Hold
makes
on,
it Wayne's
so here's
turn.
here. Okay.
Round.
Where are you at?
He's gone again.
He's gone again? Okay, holding
wrong
action.
again.
My darts.
Okay.
I got a bit of flavor to put on it, so holding the dart.
Matt, it's your move.
Okay, I'm going to fly out to over here. Can I see anything?
No.
Okay, I'm going to hold.
Perks on the roof again.
I'm going to hold Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Hill, it's your move.
I'm just going to remain hiding.
Hold
Because-
action.
Yeah, but then that God, like timing's wrong, and then he sees me.
Okay. That makes it his turn. Matthew, be so kind. Put him right next to Sean. Sean,
Whoa!
make me a
Hi, friend.
Constitution saving throw.
Do we get our ready
reaction
to
first or
action
con
first?
Con first.
Con first. Saving for shit. It's +0. 18.
Whew. So lucky.
Do we all use our ready
Yes,
actions?
you get to all make your ready to action attacks.
Now
Alright.
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy shit!
No.
Oh!
No. I rolled a 2.
Oh, should've rolled one.
I should have rolled a 1.
I got an 18.
Oh man.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
Sean misses.
Is guiding bolt half on? No.
He's trying.
Rolled a hit.
Can I do anything?
Okay, so I hit him for
Can I technically use sneak attack because I'm hiding?
Yes.
20
Yeah,
points of
bitch.
force damage and 8 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit.
Regardless.
I got a nat 20 on those darts.
Oh,
So-
Hell yes.
So as he appears, I'll spin around, spread my wings wide, and flap them hard, going back 5 feet and shooting the darts out of my wings.
All right. So what's your damage?
25, because it was a crit, and with those vicious darts on crit plus 7 after it's doubled, so
I have 24
nice
damage.
to 25 damage on it,
24 damage.
Yes.
All right.
peppering them with kunai.
What order are these attacks coming in?
I think is it following the order?
Whatever order you guys want.
I mean, my guiding bolt whizzes past his head. So now he's also at least lit up. You can see him better.
So
What
we can
order are
see
you guys
who's
hitting in?
Illuminated.
The way he's saying it means.
Well,
I'm guessing who wants to be
if
the one
I
to kill.
may,
Oh, if I do, I get health if I kill him.
Okay, then.
Oh
If
no,
I
actually
may,
no. If
though.
he just dies, never mind. If
he
dies
knocked me
while he's
unconscious, so I got a little
Yeah.
bit of a vendetta.
Never
Can I
mind.
get the killing blow?
Yes.
Yeah, if he dies while
Okay.
I'm cursed, then I get the health. So do it.
He tried to kill you, so you should get the killing.
All right. So first, Matt, you used.
2 bolts of Eldritch Blast to just radiantly.
They
from
came
above him.
flying, smacking him. He spins around real quick. Megan, and you shot him with your bow,
I want to hit him like right in the shoulder, so he stumbles back.
and he stumbles backwards. And Wayne, how would you like to do this?
Well, like I said, I flap my wings hard, and the mechanism disengages all of my kunai that I have prepared, and just pepper him. So he's probably got about 20 of them stuck.
And you hear, and you hear the voice. Fuck.
Should have knocked me out, jackass.
The body, to your knowledge, falls to the ground. And you can hear, that is the end of our combat. What would you like to do?
Can we light up this bitch, please? Because it's so fucking dark in here.
I mean, you can try.
I
Can
say
we? It's so dark. We don't know what we're doing.
What is it that he was in
I
here
would like to
with?
confirm the
Yeah.
kill.
You don't know.
He went down
I
right
just
next
wanna
to
see.
Yenwise, and I
I take
fly
my
on
weapons
down
and
to
wipe it in
him.
the
Can we
water.
check the body?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
give me an investigation check.
Sean, we're right there at the body.
I'm checking the body as well for
No!
just to make sure
Oh,
he's
19
dead.
plus 6?
It's going to be
So that's a
a
25?
13.
13.
17.
Okay.
I'm rerolling my lucky thing because that was fucking.
The last luck.
That was worse. So let's just pretend nothing happened.
Nothing yet. Okay.
Like,
You don't go over to the body.
I just
You
stay
just
there.
stand in the darkness as your friends kind of walk away. Yes, this thing is dead. It looks like some form of deformed human with exaggerated human features. The clothes look like they might have actually been designed for his deformed figure. You can
That's not good.
notice a magical rune-esque piece in the middle, like where his collarbone is. You can't quite discern what it may or may not do. But yeah, he's dead. He doesn't really have anything on him.
Does it seem to be the thing that was allowing him to do all this crap?
Nope.
No.
Can we investigate the room, see if there's anything else in here?
Yes, roll me investigations at disadvantage, because it's still dark as hell in here.
awesome.
Well, I'm gonna go pick up my torch and start inspecting that.
That's going to be. I rolled a nat 20 and then a 15.
I got a 19.
So that's going to be a 18.
21.
21,
19.
19.
I got it.
So close to a nat
Okay.
20.
Wait, Meg, what'd you get? Okay. The rest of you see that there's a small altar in the room. It looks as if on the altar there's a small open box.
Can I do a religion check on that?
Yes, you can. Meg,
It's dark.
it's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, can I?
You can hear and see all your friends kind of leave as some of them have
I
light.
said like, you guys,
You know,
Don't
like,
leave
my
me.
wings.
don't leave
So
me.
what is it we see about the box?
The box has been opened.
Is there anything in it?
Upon further inspection of the box, the lid of the box is heavy, like maybe 50 pounds.
How big a box?
It's like this big, like
What?
not even a foot.
So a strangely heavy lid.
Yeah.
It's a reliquary.
And it looks like it has been pushed open by someone relatively recently. You did a religion check,
Yeah, natural 20 plus 7, so 27.
so 27. This is an item that is used by members, people I should say, who live in Monosai who are called saints. These saints have been gifted certain magical powers by one of the 8 ascended gods. Specifically, the total ascended god, who is also a druid, who, give me 1 second. Yeah, there are. I have to go through some notes real quick.
No.
It's main campaign stuff. Save it for later.
No, I know.
Palor, the total god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you know.
Oh boy.
Is the item like in the box?
No, the box is the item.
The box is the item.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we can discern about its magical properties? Or anything else?
Give me your Arcana check.
The altar is the only thing in the room.
The
Of
altar
interest.
notably is the only thing.
19 again.
16.
Nat 20.
Whew.
Damn.
We'll just take a
It
turn,
is
though.
for sure of a divine nature, so unreplicatable by mortals of any kind.
Anything else we can... You said that's the only notable thing in the room?
There's nothing else in here.
Okay.
So this box is the magical item this guy was going for.
Are we taking it?
Are you taking it?
Yeah. I'll go and grab
Take
it.
it.
I'll go and...
You're gonna go and grab it?
Yeah.
It's only 50 pounds.
Okay.
The cap, the lid is only 50 pounds.
Wait. I just...
Who's
You have it?
strongest? Because I am not.
Well, I guess I could change.
I'll stand up.
hold on. What is the game plan once I got it? What do we got? What's going on?
Somehow.
Was that the mage that we just fought?
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay,
I
so
would say-
we can grab the box and see if we can roughly get out of here or figure out what happened with that mage.
Roll me another perception check. Whoever is holding the box.
That'd be me. It's going to be a 21.
There's a lot of blood on this box, like splatters of blood.
Did that
Oh.
thing eat the mage?
You don't know.
I have a feeling that those things that we fought at the very beginning, the mishmash abominations or aberrations, I have a feeling parts of that were the mage.
But I said a different ethnicities.
I don't know. I don't know.
For the abomination,
Let's
it was
take
like
it
different
now.
parts of different people.
Yeah.
You're taking it and leaving it? Who's
Take it.
carrying it?
Me.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
That might have been a bad
You know what? A
choice.
strength save.
Save.
It falls to the ground.
It's going to be a 14.
You're dragging it. You're hunched over dragging this small stone box along.
Can one of you give me a hand?
It's leaving
No.
visible skid marks into the
Why are you
building.
taking it?
We presume this is this has got to be something useful. Why would we leave it? This was clearly an end goal of this dungeon. Why not take it?
It doesn't seem it's meant to be moved, though.
What? All right. What do we want to do then?
Say take it.
Go ahead, take it.
Do you want to give me a hand so we're not dragging this the whole way out?
I mean, sure, I'm probably not going to be much help, but
So you can either roll with advantage or she can roll a strength save.
What do we want to do? Roll together or roll with advantage on
If
me?
you have a plus, you
Ape
can
strong
do it.
together.
I don't have a plus. I have a plus
does
0.
anyone have?
I will.
Okay,
I
then
will.
Save
Then-
then we can.
For saving or
alright.
just
Saving throws.
Okay,
Well,
then
man's stronger than I
I
am.
get Yenwise. I give you advantage to try to
Oh,
carry it.
help! Jesus.
I give Yenwise advantage to carry it.
Unnatural
You do
20.
well.
Okay. You manage to lift the box. The three of you.
Okay.
Carrying it along. As you exit the first door, you're outside.
Just outside.
Yeah, outside the ruins, like where you entered.
How's that possible?
We're done.
So the puzzle room just disappeared entirely?
To your knowledge.
That's odd.
And for some reason, the lake is opened again. So you're able to cross. What would you like to do?
Okay.
That's very suspicious. I don't like that.
We're gonna go through.
I don't feel like
You're gonna go through?
We're gonna go through.
I'm gonna let
Okay.
that take
We're gonna
control
go
of the
through
box. I'm gonna
Nope.
fly up ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I am
run.
going to shadow jump right now. Behind Wayne.
Say what now?
Okay.
My pretty much from my neck to the top of my head opens up into this maw of teeth and rips Wayne's head clean off.
You're gonna have to make a attack.
The bag of devouring does not.
You need to make the
Okay, I
attack.
need to
though.
make the attack.
It's you placing the bag of devouring on his head. And then you're gonna need to make a
Oh,
strength
19.
saving throw.
And I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on Hill and
20.
Meg.
So
16 plus 4 saving.
So you.
but Wayne, you're inside the bag.
You're inside the bag, which is now
But
a
you're
50
not-
percentile, 50% chance
you're
of
not
just straight
killed.
up swallowing.
Immediately.
Well, no, if he's in the bag,
It
Regardless.
needs to make the 15 strength save. He needs to fail that for it to. He's gonna need to make the other save later, sure,
okay.
but not
you
yet.
two need to make Wisdom saving throws.
We do?
We what?
You
You're
two need to
making
make
wisdom
Wisdom saving
saves.
throws.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, 4.
15.
Both of you fail. And I command both of you to walk into the water and not stop. You are both charmed, and then I have Mantle of Majesty, which allows me to cast Command on you with an auto success.
So why are we all killing each other?
No,
No.
just
No, it's just them killing
just the two
us
of you.
because they're
Yeah.
asshats.
So
Because they're probably the villains all along.
into the water,
It's kind of awful. Damn.
and you just disappear into the water. Wayne, you're gonna have to roll me a percentile of dice. You have to get what side of the 50 do you want? Lower or upper?
I'm gonna say lower.
Okay. So you're gonna have to roll above 50.
So it's just the one dice?
The percentile dice and the D10.
84.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You're gone.
Rip your head clean off.
To be fair, you two aren't dead. You're just walking in water, and I didn't tell you to breathe.
I now shadow step back over to him. We grab the box, and we are
Running?
opening up a dimension door. And
That only goes 50 feet.
I'm
500
not
feet.
happy with this.
Doesn't matter.
What?
It's only 500 feet.
500 feet. We're still
Okay.
going with it.
I'm not dead yet, right?
We
Not dead yet. You two will have to make Constitution saving
This is
throws.
fucking bullshit.
What if I just make a wish?
Yeah, can you make a fucking
can make
we
a
need to
wish.
make the con save first.
Oh, she doesn't technically have to. She hasn't been underwater quite long enough yet.
A wish has to be uttered though, and she's underwater.
You can still utter words
You can
underwater.
still utter words.
So long as you have.
They're
breath,
not the
you're
most
good.
audible words in the world. You don't need that for wish. What would you like your wish to be?
Give me a second.
Does she get
Yeah,
a
make it
wish
good.
if she is charmed and under my command?
You never said she couldn't
You
wish.
literally just told me to walk
Walk.
in the water. You didn't tell me to do anything else, and you
But
guys are
she's-
apparently gone
but
now.
You
she-
didn't say anything else.
But
you.
she is charmed to me, so she can't do
That
harm to
doesn't
me.
mean-
You cannot harm him, but that doesn't mean you can't save yourself.
Okay. Just saving myself the trouble of being wished out of existence.
I wish you were never bound.
Okay, so it's gonna be a painfully obvious and clear wish. Okay, so step one.
Itemized lists.
We
Check.
can I wish us out of his control like as part of that?
Can we make it
You
like,
can wish him out of
immobile,
this school.
please, so they don't attack us or do anything?
Water and you said what?
Don't make them attack us. Like have them become immobile.
You can't take action against me.
You can only take action against Sean.
I mean, at least make somebody immobile here.
Didn't we already dimension door away or?
Yeah, we're gone.
Wish is the most
Yeah.
global spell
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
So
If she doesn't save herself and or you, she can't save herself and stop us at the same time.
well, the wish can do whatever the wish can do, and then she can do the con save.
It has to be phrased as one thing. You can't wish for two things in one thing.
Yes, I can.
No.
It is
One wish.
one wish.
It's one wish, but I can like
If
give
you
all
can
the
phrase,
conditions I want. I
if you
can
can
phrase
phrase
it
the
so
wish
that
If you
so
can
that
condition it, then
Yeah.
yes. If it's
Because
and
I was able
this.
because I was able to wish
Then you
that
can.
like we solved the puzzle and we're safe out of the room and
Yeah,
like
you
Well, because solving the puzzle safely is the wish.
And leaving the room.
Well, we can leave the room in our own accord after that.
I mean,
That's
not
not a condition
really,
of the
because
wish.
we would have to crawl out of the room.
Not
Yeah, because
if
it's
we had to
shrunk.
safely get out of the room.
I will
Make
tell
it a
you.
good wish.
I will tell you if something needs to be edited in the wish.
Your wife has her finger up right now. She's not happy with you.
okay.
I feel you.
not happy that her brother-in-law just asked her to drown herself.
Don't worry, Wayne. That's all I have to say.
You can just stop talking. I'm not listening.
Suspense.
Okay, just read that and double check.
I mean, that's a little metagame, isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay, listen. First, you guys are gonna fuck us over, and you're going to complain about us fucking you
No,
over.
we're
So
not
relax.
fucking you guys over. We're doing our mission.
Exactly.
We just never said we had the same mission.
Yeah, just add.
What?
Make him sleep on the couch.
Listen, this just needs to be meticulous, listeners. That's
Did
why
you-
it's taking so long.
Did you reveal yourself, by the way?
Actually, I
young
didn't.
ones? Okay, so if this still comes back to us, we got a few more goodies.
Consent. I probably spelled consent wrong, but that's okay.
Consent is important, kids. Don't forget it.
Bit of a shoehorned comment, but okay.
Okay,
Alright, you know what?
so I'm going
20D21.
to say this
Okay.
unofficially
Okay.
and let you
Judge.
Pick it apart.
Yeah. that me and Meg are out of the water and permanently out of Matt and Sean's control. Wayne is alive. I have the box. Sean and Matt return in restraints immediately. That they cannot be freed from these restraints without my consent, and Sean and Matt reveal their mission.
So,
the wish
up
to
until the
solve
point-
everything.
Yes.
So it's the box afterwards you will not be able to achieve.
So okay.
So what did she achieve?
Out of your control,
I mean, if
safe,
they're in our
and
constraints,
Turiel's
they
alive.
just have the box. We can take it from them, technically.
So
So
basically,
this is
I
a
can
pure
take the
safety.
box,
You
but
have a
I
pure
can't-
safety. That's it.
But they can't.
You
come
can't
back.
get them.
Okay. Well, listen. I'll just fuck you guys over. Okay. I'm scared that you found something that you're gonna fuck me up. I wish that Meg and myself are out of the water and permanently out of Matt and Sean's control. That Wayne is alive.
Permanently
That
out? Like
I-
forever? We can't get them back under our control?
Yes.
That I
That
have the
sucks.
box. That Wayne is also not subject to their control permanently.
Half of my spells are control spells.
That
We're
and
gone.
that this happens
So.
immediately.
Okay. Turiel Covert?
Actually, Wish only has effect over the material plane that it is currently on, correct?
Yeah.
Wayne's
He's
in a different
dead.
plane.
No, his head's gone.
Gone. It doesn't
It's
matter.
in a complete
Wish
different
can
dimension.
Wish
He
can
grew his
activate
head back.
true resurrection,
Okay.
It grew
so
his
it
head
doesn't matter.
He just grew his head back.
Basically,
And
picture Seven
Ether
Deadly Sins.
are on the
Bob.
other side of the lake,
He's a
perfectly
starfish.
safe.
He grew his head back.
You're all very confused at what happened. You have
Obviously.
no idea what's going on.
I have a feeling that I talked with my deity about what was just happening.
And we will get to that in just a moment. You guys are 500 feet away.
Angry parrot in face.
We're gonna do a little bit of a time leap here, and then we'll get back to Wayne and his talk to the deity. About 8 hours later, you are met with the same creature that you killed in the tomb.
He and I?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he looks at you and goes, "You know, I thought I sensed some demonic presence from you."
At that moment, my form changes from human to my natural form as a different type of changeling from eons ago. I become
You really had to add in the eons.
I
didn't
knew
you?
you
Well,
weren't a human the
Yeah.
whole fucking time.
That explains why he was endlessly milking himself.
I know.
This happened in the
Have
past.
some change with milk.
Yenwise the Dancing Clown, Jester of the Circle of Decay.
Gareth the Goblin King of the past. That one
Um,
was pretty
Jester
obvious. There are no more
You
goblin
said
kingdoms.
he-
Yeah.
okay.
Jester of the same court.
You ever wonder how I got the Jester's dagger?
I was wondering that.
I
Whoop.
honestly was not.
and the creature tells you that, well, the other demons are gone. There is a demonic force in play, and it would be more than happy to have your services.
Oh, that's kind of why we're here now, isn't it?
Young
We didn't get up for nothing.
Ophelia has made a pact, and
Oh,
she currently
man.
needs some assistance in acquiring reputation.
We are in for anything that
We didn't get out of bed for nothing.
we Yes.
Alright.
We get our abyssal energy, and we shall
And
serve.
you guys leave the plane of existence here. Wayne, as you enter the Well of Souls ever so temporarily, you see, what god do you worship?
It was the one of justice.
Ah. I see.
Yeah.
I know exactly which one you're
How
talking.
did you not have alarm bells ringing?
I already know which one you're talking about.
Because I was kind of kicked out.
Kicked out is a... Oh, that kind of
yes.
kicked. I thought you meant kicked out as
No,
a
No, I was kicked out because it turned out that the people who raised me were not my parents. My parents were killed by a demon, and I was taken in by a couple of the monks, and it's a family-only thing for them. So when they found out, they were like, "Oh no, you're out."
So you're speaking to, I believe, Renken.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
And he looks down at you and he goes, "How'd you end up here?"
Yeah, I'd like to know that. We had just finished doing something,
Something.
and then
A thing.
I was here.
You could just say you're murdered.
I don't know that.
Yeah, but
All that he
seriously,
knows is
like,
that a
yeah.
All I
bag
know- I
over
was-
his head.
I was going to investigate why that pathway was open in the water, and suddenly I was there. I didn't see anything that happened.
And before he can try to explain anything, he tells you, you can see what looks like to you a shooting star, and he grabs it and he goes, "This is for you." And he throws it at you. Next thing you know, you're on the other side of the lake, alive.
Oh my god, you
He
did
handed
nothing
you my
answered.
wish. That's what that was.
Oh,
The more you know!
And that is the end of our session.
Oh god.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Yup, we're on Facebook for updates, iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube to listen to our content.
Like, comment, share.
Do the YouTube
no.
things or do whatever. I don't know what the internet does these days. But yeah, guys, this was a lot of fun. We might have more one-shots in the future. Let's hope not.
That's the end of the one shot.
Yeah, that's the end of the
But-
one shot.
We got
You know-
our mission.
Roll for perception, guys. And I hope you have luck. And we hope to see you next time.